Oh, my heart just sank writing that headline. And if you're a Chicago Fire fan like me, I bet yours did too. The news hitting the streets today about our beloved Joe Cruz being in the hospital is just, wow. It's the kind of news that stops you in your tracks, makes you worry about a character who feels like family, and instantly throws you back into all the intense moments we've shared with him on screen. This isn't just another storyline. This is Cruz. For those of us who've been with Firehouse 51 since day one, Joe Cruz, played by the incredible Joe Manoso, has always been that steady, loyal, and incredibly relatable presence. He's the guy who wears his heart on his sleeve, the one you can always count on, and the one who's been through so much. From his brother Leon's troubles to finding love with Chloe and becoming a father, he embodies the spirit of Firehouse 51. A mix of grit, humor, and an unwavering commitment to his crew and the city he serves. So when whispers started circulating about a critical incident involving Cruz and him ending up in the hospital, my mind immediately raced. We've seen these heroes face countless dangers, putting their lives on the line every single shift. We've held our breath through explosions, daring rescues, and the agonizing uncertainty of cliffhangers. But something about this feels different, more personal. Maybe it's because Cruz has always felt like the grounded, everyday hero. He's not always the one making the grand, dramatic statements, but he's the one holding the team together, the glue that keeps Firehouse 51 feeling like a real family. The details are still unfolding, but what we know so far is that Cruz's past, a shadow that has loomed over him for years, has come back with an explosive force. Remember that incredibly difficult, ethically challenging decision he made way back in Season 1, involving Flacco, the one where he chose to save his brother, Leon, at an immense personal cost. Well, that particular ghost from his past, in the form of Flacco's cousin, Junior, resurfaced, and it has led to this terrifying moment. This isn't some random accident. This is a direct consequence of a decision that has weighed heavily on Cruz's soul for over a decade. We've watched him grapple with it, grow from it, and try to make amends in his own way. To see it culminate in a firefight that left Junior gone and Cruz himself with a serious injury is just heartbreaking. The thought of him in a hospital bed, facing not just physical pain, but the emotional weight of this entire ordeal, is truly agonizing. And let's be honest, we all know how tight-knit Firehouse 51 is. Imagine the scene. Bowden, Severide, Kidd, Herman, Ritter, Violet. Every single member of that family unit is undoubtedly reeling. Severide, being the observant fire cop he is already suspicious, trying to piece together the truth behind Cruz's injury. You can practically feel the tension, the worry, the fierce protectiveness radiating from them. They're not just colleagues. They're brothers and sisters who would walk through fire for each other. This situation puts Cruz in such a vulnerable position, not just physically, but emotionally. He's been trying to keep this secret, to shield his loved ones from the fallout of his past. But secrets, especially in a place like Firehouse 51, have a way of coming to light. And when they do, the repercussions can be massive. We're talking about a man who prides himself on his integrity, his strength, and his unwavering loyalty. To see him in this predicament, caught between his past and his present, is incredibly compelling, even as it breaks our hearts. What does this mean for Cruz? For Firehouse 51, we've already seen him suspended without pay for conduct unbecoming, due to the honesty he eventually showed about the incident. But a hospital visit, potentially tied to a gunshot wound from a dangerous confrontation. That's a whole new level of crisis. The show's writers are clearly not shying away from revisiting complex, long-standing character arcs, and in a way, it's a testament to the depth they've built over 13 seasons. It reminds us that even our heroes, the ones we look up to, carry burdens and face consequences for their choices, just like real people. It makes them more human, more relatable. As fans, all we can do now is hold our breath and hope. Hope that Cruz pulls through, that he finds a way to heal, both physically and emotionally. Hope that Firehouse 51, as always, rallies around him, offering that unwavering support and love that defines them. Because at the end of the day, Chicago Fire isn't just about the blazes they fight. It's about the bonds they forge, the challenges they overcome together, and the indomitable spirit of family that keeps us coming back for more. This is a stark reminder of the dangerous world our favorite firefighters inhabit. It's a world where split-second decisions have long-lasting effects.